maybe you've come to this channel from my tarot channel. I do also have a tarot channel that is specifically for Taurus. I read tarot for Taurus, but this channel is going to be a little bit different. Okay, this is going to be more of a like chill and talk. This is not going to have tarot on it, but it's basically going to be regarding things that, you know, I find as I walk my path of spirituality and, you know, just coming into alignment with my divine path, things that come into my awareness, you know, things that have helped me on my spiritual journey, just whatever I feel like I want to come here and talk to you guys about. Basically, that's what this channel is going to be about. So first, I just want to open up before I begin about the first topic. I'm just going to say, you know, I want to affirm that we are, whoever is watching this, you and I, are already on our divine path, okay? And everything that is happening at this moment is happening for our improvement and our better and our goals to come to us. Everything is happening so that everything works out for us, okay? So, boom, please give this video a like and subscribe, okay? So, it's really frustrating because it's a little bit annoying that I've been putting off making this channel because I didn't know what I wanted to talk about. I didn't know what I have so many things that I want to talk about that I couldn't understand what my first video was going to be about. So whatever, you know, this first video is going to be about I have like 5 tabs in my head open right now. But anyway, this first video is going to be about spiritual baths, okay? So you hear a lot of people say, oh, you know, you need to take spiritual baths. Why are spiritual baths important? First of all, let's talk about what a spiritual bath is. But I have something that I have seen within taking spiritual baths that is extremely important that I feel like nobody talks about, okay? So I'll get to that. But first, I want to say, what is a spiritual bath and why we need to take them, why they're even important, okay? So what is a spiritual bath? You can take a spiritual bath, you can take a spiritual shower, you can do anything spiritual, okay? But basically what it is clearing the energy out of a space in a bathroom, right? Let's just say you're doing it in a bath, all right? Or your shower or whatever. But if it is your bath, okay, what you want to do and what it is cleaning the bathroom, right? Taking anything out of the bathroom that holds a certain energy towards it, wiping down the walls, bleaching the floors, you know, cleaning the toilet, making sure everything's clean so that you're walking into a sacred space, okay? Why is that important? Well, why are churches clean? Why, when you walk into a church, is it supposed to be, you know, a fresh energy there? So when you walk into this spiritual space, right, you want it to be clean, okay? So that when you walk in, you're not bombarding your personal energies with all types of, you know, old tissue and, you know, this old towel, blah, blah. You want to have a new towel, usually white, okay? Because I mean, you can use whatever color you feel, but for me, because the most important thing is that you want to do whatever you feel is going to bring you into a vibration of cleanliness, holiness, you know, just a very clean feeling, okay? So if that is white for you, or if that is black for you, which aids in protection, you can use whatever thing you're trying to bring in, have those colors around you, okay? Maybe I'll make a video about colors and how they hold vibration and how they hold a certain vibe with them, all right? But for me, usually it's white, okay? I make sure all the clothes that I'm gonna wear when I get out of the shower is gonna be white, you know, a fresh white dress or a white shirt and you know, some white underwear, bra, whatever you're wearing, like, is usually white, okay? Because for me, it represents cleanliness, okay? So, a white towel, you know, you want to make sure everything is clean. You want to have your stones, okay? You can bring stones in there with you. You want to make sure these stones are cleansed and charged to whatever, you know, you're going to be bringing in, okay? And yeah, you can have a candle, you can have incense going, you can have a certain, hertz playing. If you want to charge the water in your bathtub with a certain hertz, you want to add certain things to your bathtub to bring in the vibration of whatever it is that you are conducting, okay? Whatever it is you want to be doing during this spiritual bath, okay? Why it's important, okay? Because we tend to pull in different energies and they kind of latch onto us, okay? You can be feeling very foggy. You could be wanting to bring in something if you're doing it on a new moon, or if you're connecting to the moon while you're doing this bath. You know, you could be wanting to bring in something, okay? Or you could be wanting to release something, okay? And this is why you would be doing it, right? So you could be wanting to bring in more self-love, okay? So if you're wanting to bring in more self-love, you want to have your red roses, your whatever it is that makes you feel beautiful, okay? That could be your Chanel perfume in the bathroom with you. You could spray it on you while you get in the bath. Whatever makes you feel luxurious, okay? Have some grapes represent, luxury and comfort and relaxation, okay? These are all types of things that you could be bringing in to make you feel this, okay? And water carries vibration. That'll be another video, but you're sitting in this water, okay, and it's carrying this vibration. It's going to allow you to take this energy with you in the coming days, in the coming moon cycle, all right? So, boom. This is a thing, though, that I feel like nobody ever taught me. Not even taught me, but I never watched a video on it. I've never heard anybody talk about this. I've never heard anybody say it, but one thing that I have realized while taking spiritual baths, especially if you're cleansing any type of negative energy, or you want to cleanse yourself, you want to cleanse the energy, right? Not that you're bringing something in, but I feel like we don't pay attention enough to what happens after the spiritual bath, okay? So there has been numerous times, I want to say maybe 3 times, that I have cognizantly remembered and seen happen after taking a spiritual bath. You want to make sure that you are not going anywhere, especially if you were very powerful in your clarity of what your spiritual bath was for, okay? So once you have a very strong clarity of what it is that you want to bring, that the energies are going to be very powerful. If you're trying to manifest a bunch of different things, this energy can't really work with that. But if you have like a specific thing that you're doing, it's going to be very powerful, okay? So let's say you do have a very powerful affirmation, or you have a very powerful manifestation energy at that time. And after your spiritual bath, let's say you're asking to cleanse a certain energy or whatever, you're going to be cleansing those energies, okay? When you get out of the bath, okay, I have noticed that there's a purging after the bath, okay? So there's been times where I have had baths and afterwards cried for no reason. Literally, my husband will say what's the matter? What's wrong with you? What's going on? And I don't even know. I literally don't even know. I'm sitting there crying, still in my towel. I couldn't understand what was wrong. And then afterwards, the first time that this happened, I started to realize that I was purging these energies out, okay? You could start to sneeze. You could even want to sleep. You could be yawning, okay? These energies are coming out in so many different ways, okay? But yeah, you want to make sure that after your spiritual bath, I wouldn't really do it. I would try not to. I would do it in the middle of the day, when you can really watch yourself, all right? Because if you go to sleep, you're kind of susceptible to energies at this time when you're going to sleep. So it's better to kind of do it in the middle of the day, not to do it in the nighttime when you're just immediately going to go into a subconscious dream state, okay? That's one thing I feel like nobody has ever said about spiritual baths. It's better to either take them in the morning, when you have the rest of the day, the rest of the sun, to watch yourself, be aware of your thought process, okay? Afterwards, journal, okay? after your spiritual baths. Also, so those are on times when you're kind of purging energies or you're focusing on releasing, right? Also, when you are bringing in energies, when you're asking for self-love, when you're asking for confidence, or even you have to be aware of what you're asking for, because let's say you ask for energy, or like, solar plexus energy, or you want to have 1111 as I'm saying this, right? So you're asking for you want to have action, you're doing yellow all around your bathroom and you want to really gain this energy. That energy is going to come to you, okay? That it is going to align to you if you ask for it in a powerful way. Be aware, because afterwards you have to make sure that your focus is really on what you want to be focused on, because you could just wake up and now all of a sudden you want to just do all of these different things, not realizing that you asked for that, but your mind is like going everywhere because that's what you asked for, okay? The answer is always yes. The universe is always going to say yes, no matter what it is. So you have to be very clear in what you're asking for. And when you have it, you have to be sure that you're going to have a place for that energy to go. All right. So you have to be very aware of what you're asking for. If you're asking for self-love and beauty and all this stuff, when it comes, don't be wasting it on little Johnny down the street. Okay. Or, the F boy or the F girls that's going to be attracted to you, because this is what you asked for. You asked for attraction. You asked for self-love. You asked for beauty. Make sure that when you get those things, you know your worth, okay? You know how beautiful you are, and you know what you want to, what energies you want to share that with, okay? So don't degrade yourself because you're all the way up here feeling luxurious and beautiful, and now you don't care who you give it to, because you have all this energy, you have all this attraction, this beauty. Now you don't care who you give it to, okay? So just be aware in the things that you are affirming in your day, and what you want to attract, especially in these spiritual baths, okay? Because I feel like nobody really told, not that anybody told me this, because nobody really told me anything, okay? Let's just make that clear. It kind of, it just kind of came to me, a lot of things. So even in your spiritual showers, if you're doing a spiritual shower. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to say that in this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to post some every day, okay? A short video, but please share this video, okay? If you have your own platform, and subscribe. Yeah, and just remember, everything is all working out for you, okay?